Hello everybody, Simslife here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. So in the past I have made a couple of videos. I made one on how to create your own custom walls, and I also made one how to recolor clothing using patterns. So I figured today in this video I'm going to show you how to make your own custom pattern, a seamless one. So if you're struggling finding something, or you have something in mind, you can go ahead and make it yourself. So the first thing you're going to want to do is open up Photoshop. Go to File, create a new document, and the settings that you're going to want is 400 by 400 pixels. And then for the resolution, you're going to want to make that 72 pixels. And then background color white, and then hit OK. So you're going to want to go ahead and unlock your layer. If you want to change the background, go to your paint bucket tool, and where it says colors and swatches, go ahead and choose your color and then fill it in. I do have a couple of images that I'm going to use. I have a couple of flowers, and I did find them on ClipArt, which is a free site where you can find your own PNGs. I will link that in the description. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my first one. I'm going to go ahead and select all, go to Edit, Copy, and then I'm going to go ahead and paste it over. Edit and paste. And make sure to go to your Move tool here, and then hit Control T for free transform, and then we're going to start resizing it. It just might take a moment to do because this is a really huge image. There we go. Almost got it. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this like right in the middle, and then kind of work around it a little bit. Make it just a touch smaller. There we go. When you're happy where you have it, go ahead and hit the check mark. And now I'm going to bring in my second image. These little flowers here. So we're going to do the same thing. Select all, go to Edit, Copy, and then go to Edit and paste it over. And I'm going to do Control T and start resizing it. So it doesn't really matter too much how you place them. Alright, so when you're happy where you got it, it's the check mark, and I'm just going to go ahead and duplicate these layers here. So that way I can go ahead and place them. Okay. Do something like this here, maybe. Then we'll go ahead and duplicate it again. And again. Okay, let's, that way they're not overlapping. Okay, so when you're happy with what you've got, just go ahead and shift click all these layers, all of them except for your background, then hit right click, and we're going to merge layers. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Filter, go to Other, go to Offset, and your offset is going to be half of what your canvas is. So since it was 400 by 400, our offset is going to be 200 by 200. And then hit OK. So we're going to want to fill in this little blank spot here. So I'm going to go ahead and get this flower again. Paste it over here. So I do have to go ahead and resize this again. So I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, so I went ahead and resized it, and I'm going to hit the check mark, now that I'm happy with it, kind of. And now I'm going to merge these again. So we're going to shift click the layers, right click, and merge. Okay, so after you merge your layers, you're going to want to save your pattern. So go to Edit, go to Define Pattern, and go ahead and give it a name. It doesn't matter what you name it, just make sure you give it a name. And then hit OK. And so now to test out your pattern to make sure that it works right, go ahead and create a new document and just make sure that it's bigger than the pattern size. So I'm just going to go by, maybe 1,000 by 1,000. Then hit OK. And then go to Edit, go to Fill, and make sure that it's set to Pattern and Custom Pattern, and then go ahead and choose a pattern that you just made right here. And there you go. It goes seamlessly. So that is how you make your own custom pattern. Of course, you can use like as many different things on here as you want. I would just use the two just for the sake of this video, so that way it wouldn't be too long. And now just one more thing too. And just say that you want to keep the pattern, but you want to change the background color. Because say you're using it on like different swatches for a shirt or different swatches for a wall. Just go ahead and hide the first layer. Go to your paint bucket tool and pick out another swatch. Or if you have a custom swatch, it doesn't either. You both work. Go back down to your layer 0, and there you go. And then you can unhide it and save it again. So there you go, guys. That's how you make your seamless patterns. So hopefully this helps somebody. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave it a like, subscribe for future videos, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, guys.